Hi everyone, welcome back to Linda Libra Loca. Today I wanted to talk you through my trash to show you what of the many products that I am testing actually made it into my routine and if it is worth spending your hard-earned money on. If you're new here, welcome. My name's Anne. I'm a doctor and a beauty lover and I'm passionate about sharing beauty tips and tricks for people with more mature skin. I did finish quite a lot of items, so I recommend you grab a cup of tea or a Coke Zero or a gin tonic, whatever time you're watching this, and we're going to dive right in no particular order. First item, Pixi Skin Treats Rose Cream Cleanser, and as you can see I love it so much that I took the scissors to it. This is, despite the name, not a cream cleanser, it's more of a mud cleanser and it doesn't smell of roses, but it's a really nice, gentle, purifying cleanser that I love in the mornings, and I have another tube on the go right now, so definitely worth your money. Let's combine these two. I have said numerous times I'm not the biggest fan of sheet masks. I think they're wasteful. I prefer regular masks, but I bought the Garnier Skin Active Activated Charcoal one, black one, because I thought it was fun and it was only, I think, $1.50, something like that. We used it at a girls' night. It is a really nice purifying mask that didn't irritate my skin despite the fact that it has some chemical exfoliant inside. Pretty hydrating. I can't tell if it was extremely purifying, but fun because it's black. And then this one, which I received via PR and wanted to test it for you guys, it's the Pixi Glow Glycolic Boost Sheet Mask. This is a glycolic acid mask, and on top of that contains a few humectants and soothing ingredients. It really left my skin smooth, bright and not irritated. So if you would like a sheet mask, this is a great one to try. Regular face mask. This one is by Klairs. It's their freshly juiced vitamin E face mask, which not only contains vitamin E but also niacinamide, adenosine, and really is soothing, hydrating and brightening. I love it as an overnight sleeping mask. You can use it as a daytime moisturizer, but I find it's too sticky for that, and you can use it as wash off mask, but yeah, I just prefer to use it overnight. Pixi Rose Glow Mist. This is the lighter sister to the original Holy Grail Glow Mist that everybody raves about. I much prefer this one because it doesn't leave my face as shiny, even though this does not contain niacinamide, which the original Glow one does. I have another one on the go and I like to spritz it in my morning routine as in between step. And speaking of morning routines, I just realized that I did not do an updated skincare routine in a long time. So if you would like to see my morning and evening skincare routine, tell me in the comments below, but this one really worth the money. This is a pricey one. This is by Zelens and it's the Power D High Potency Pro Vitamin D Drops. They are strengthening for the skin. They contain a lot of ingredients to repair the skin's barrier, and I have been addicted to this ever since I started prescription retinol because it really helps with the flaking, it helps with the irritation, it really calms and strengthens my skin. I love it. Yes, it's really expensive, but this bottle lasts me a whole year, so I have another one, I have a new one, I don't ever want to be without it. Another one by Klairs, this is their Midday Blue Sun Lotion SPF 40, and it says blue because it has a slightly blue tint which supposedly brightens your face but does not have much impact on my fair skin, and because it is supposed to protect against the damage from blue light from our smartphones and stuff. If you want to know if this is actually an issue, I have a whole video on this topic that I'm going to link in the cards. This one is too dewy. It is oil-free, but on my face, which is pretty shiny, it is too dewy, so I use it up on my neck and chest. It is a nice, lightweight, hydrating SPF, but yeah, no repurchase for me. Essence Prime Plus Studio Mattifying and Pore Minimizing Primer with Black Clay. This is one of the few products that really keep my T-zone shine free throughout the day because it has clay for oil absorption, but it's not finished, but I'm going to throw it out. I just can't deal with the scent. it smells like toilet cleaner and the scent lingers. So I've tried it, I really did, because I love how my foundation looks on top of it, but I just can't. Bobbi Brown, this is their Langwear Gel Sparkle Shadow and Liner in the color Forest Green, which is a lovely dark green with golden and greenish glitter. I have no clue how old it is, because I inherited it from my mother, who did not want to use it anymore. Then I have used it for at least a year, and now it is dried out. So it is several years old. I love the color, and I am for sure going to see if I can find a similar one. My go-to perfume, Givenchy Angue Le Secret. I don't switch my perfume. I wear this one pretty much 2/3 of the year, and then for summer I use the Eau Energie from Biotherm. This is my, I think, 4th bottle. I have another one on the go. It's just me in a scent. The ordinary Salicylic acid 2%. I love it. I have acne-prone skin. I get these hormonal breakouts at around the time of the month, and it really helps with congestion and all that. This is, I think, the 2nd bottle that I finished. I can't compare it to other salicylic acid products because I never really tried them, but I think you can't beat value for money, so highly recommended. The Inkey List, a brand that I have been heavily testing. The hyaluronic acid, amazing product. Several molecular weights of hyaluronic acid, and I love it because it is not sticky. Many of the affordable hyaluronic acid products that you can get have a really sticky film on my skin. This one does not, absolutely. I am going to repurchase. This is the Inkey List Q10. This is a really lightweight moisturizer. Q10 is an antioxidant. It's one of the well-researched antioxidants, just up there with vitamin C and all that. And this is supposed to be a serum for an oily skin type like mine. It is more of a lightweight lotion for summer. Amazing stuff, definitely worth repurchasing. And the Inkey List Collagen Serum. This is a peptide serum. I like this one. I like the buffet one from The Ordinary. I kind of switch in between these, but if you want to include peptides for collagen production into your skincare, but don't want to spend a ton of money because you don't know if they actually work, and if you have a few questions, again, I have a video on this topic that I'm going to link up there. This one is a great one in your routine. Peter Thomas Roth Rose Stem Cell Mask. I like the pumpkin enzyme mask, but everything else I've tried the cucumber one, left me kind of disappointed. It is nicely hydrating. I like the gel texture in summer, but other than that, I don't think I'm going to repurchase it. NYX Rêve de Miel Lip Balm. This is a matte, really thick lip balm. It keeps my lips from chapping through the winter time. I use it morning and night, and that keeps my pout happy, so definitely repurchase. Nearing the end here, people. Pixi Rose Caviar Essence. These kind of specks of color in there. These are capsules with oil. This is a very lightweight serum slash lotion that keeps your skin hydrated, and that is rich in antioxidants. My only issue with it is that it leaves my skin really dewy, which I know is a good thing for most, but for me, I am just more into my matte finishes, so no repurchase for me, but maybe for you. Avon Big Extreme Mascara. It promises volume and length and drama, and it definitely delivers on the drama and on the volume, but the problem is this mascara is now 5 years old and it is still soaking wet, so it has a tendency to weigh down the lashes, and after the first coat it just clumps like hell. So I am able to get amazing, great looking lashes with it, but only if I wait a long time between layers and then use a lash comb, and I just can't deal with it, so not for me. And the last one, Droste-Laux body lotion with Echinacea. Droste-Laux is a German natural brand that follows the teachings that our bodies are too acidic and that we need to put alkaline skincare on top of that to kind of balance that out, and that this will help us with digestion and everything. I do not follow these teachings. I had a cleanser from them that I quite like, and I had this body lotion from them that I did not particularly like. It is hydrating, but I found it hard to spread, and I found the scent to be, yeah, it's Echinacea. I really don't like that one too much. But if you follow these teachings, it is a brand that you might want to check out. And now that my trash bin is empty, I'm going to link a few videos on the screen that I think might interest you. Please tell me in the comments below if you have tried any of these items, if you have the same or completely different experiences. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm going to see you all very soon with another video. Bye!